evening, good evening, hello. How are you guys? I just got off of work, so I'm pretty chill. I grabbed a seltzer. I grabbed a nice little seltzer. I need to, now that I'm off work, I need to actually build a grid for 150. I didn't do 150 yesterday, so I'm just sort of, or what is the latest? It's 200 now, huh? Oh, I can't build the 200. What about 250? Can I build a 250? I can build a 250. Okay. We've got full auto setups. Is it unlocked? I don't know. I haven't checked. I literally haven't done anything. I haven't touched Granblue because I've been... Yesterday I was having issues and I was tired. Whoa! Capomio! Thank you for the raid! First thing, welcome to Guild Wars, everybody. I'm doing, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you all. I'm Leona Renee. I am a VTuber and a voice actor in Los Angeles. And, like, I voice in video games and stuff. And I also am playing Granblue Fantasy right now. I love Granblue Fantasy. So, hello. It's it's Guild Wars right now in Granblue Fantasy, but I'm doing a terrible job at it. Oh, we unlocked all the way to 250. So I need to build a 250 grid. I need to build a 250 grid. Which I don't know if I can build it. Okay, like some of these grids are requiring like some major stuff. Like from what I'm looking at, it's one of them has a Finny staff, which it's Necromancer with a Finny staff, which I think I'm gonna go with that one. How's Guild Wars going? I've basically like been I've been ignoring this Guild Wars. To be honest, I got my top 2K last Guild Wars, so I'm just kind of like chilling now. Like I'm like just like there's no pressure to compete. I'm just kind of playing whatever, you know. Let's do a Nightmare 250, a Hell 250. 250 is basically any three of Frau, Finny, Grandule, and Granzita. I'm gonna switch my class over to Necromancer. You see Hero ticketed like Fire Noah? Is that the one? Interesting. Matabi, Ocular. Okay, so yeah, these skills work. I've been slacking off, but we'll farm a little before bed too. Ooh! How much Guild Wars have you been doing? I'm curious. Okay, so let's put Zeta here. I have a confession. I haven't used Grandule like literally at all. I haven't used Grandule literally at all. Look at that. That's how much I've used Grandule. Let's fix this real quick. Let's fix this. We're doing very casual Guild Wars. This is like the most casual I've ever been for Guild Wars. I think I just need like time to chill. Because I did so much during Light Guild Wars, it was like, I didn't sleep. Well, okay, I slept, alright? I slept because I need sleeping. But like getting top 2K in Guild Wars took a lot of work. So now that I've done that, I don't feel like any need to get anything out of this Guild Wars, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. You guys, if you play Granblue Fantasy, how's your Guild Wars going? I'm just not a fire player, so that's why I haven't used Yule. I'm gonna probably do Defense Orb, maybe? It doesn't say what orb to use, but I'm gonna use a Defense Orb. I play since 2017 too, so I'm kind of retired. I started in late 2017 too. Sort of. I didn't start playing until 2018 because of Sandalphon and Lucifer BL fan art, but... Which, funny that I'm telling that story again so soon. But like, I started... Oh, why loading? Why loading? What's happening? My game is freezing. No! I don't know why it's freezing like that though. It's like thinking real hard. Hold on. Oh, it's thinking. What the heck? I have an error. Oh no, this is terrible timing. Is it gonna be like this for this one too? What's happening? I've never gotten this before. What the heck is happening? Oh, a great stream, you guys. I don't know what's going on. Is it like this for other people too? Let me double check and see if anybody else is getting it. Oh, there it is. It's working again. I don't know what just happened. It was thinking really, really hard. What was I trying to do? I was trying to give Fenny defense node. Aiming for 100k, so 2.6 billion. Honestly, 2.6 billion for top 100k doesn't seem so bad. I think Light was like, what, 4 billion? You're sitting at 730k right now? Wow, that's really good. You guys would be so sad if you saw my numbers. Hey, I think I have a different Zeta outfit. I want to use a different Zeta outfit. I want to use this one. It's cute. Everybody gets to use an outfit. I want to give Granblue an outfit too. I want to give her cute X pose. Everybody gets an outfit. Well, except for Frau, but... My first theory was violent violence at the end of September. Or first story event. Why did I think the word was theory? To this day, Queen Constance is still not playable. You know what? You're not the only person I know who wants a playable Queen Constance. You're finding out you're casual at Guild Wars? There's nothing wrong with being a casual. Right now, I'm doing full-on casual mode. Like, I don't care. I've already proved myself, you know? I don't have to prove myself to anybody now. I'm gonna get Bahamut. I'm technically Fire and Dark Maid, so I had a good grid. A bit outdated maybe now. Oh my goodness, my game is running slow. Why is this? Why is it running so badly? There's no reason for this kind of behavior. Your Granblue is dying. Oh, so maybe it's not just me. Maybe Granblue is just going through something right now. My game is definitely struggling at the moment. Like, it's definitely thinking. It could be a servers thing, yeah. My game normally runs really well, so... You know what? At least it didn't happen during Light Guild Wars, because otherwise I would have lost my friggin' mind. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this grid that I see. Looks like a straight up kind grid. I'm putting this here. Oh, it has a different key. It has like some... What does it have? That's a Lucy 0 key. Do I really have to do that one? This one's fine. This one's fine. Alright, we gotta use... I love copying grids. It's so nice. It's so comfy. I don't know very much about Granblue Fantasy. That's okay. Honestly, you don't need to know that much about Granblue Fantasy to enjoy it. It's a really fun game. I would say it's actually much more accessible now compared to what it was before. It was the bar was quite high before, like when it came to learning it. And I wouldn't call myself a good Granblue player, but I do enjoy it. What is Yule's weapon? Grand Yule's weapon? It's katana. Do I have it? Hold on. I obviously have it, I just don't know where. Since you don't have Draconic Reforged, maybe you should skip Opus for Draconic. I think I have Draconic Reforged. I have it, yes, I do have it. I'm not finished. Oh, apparently I've rolled her twice. Yeah, I have it, I'm not done building yet. My game is just running like poop. Why is it running so poorly? This is like terrible. I demand my money back. Yeah, like the game, Granblue as a game is extremely generous. It gives a lot of freebies. Oh, this is running real bad. Maybe I need to whip out the mudfish. Maybe I need to whip out mudfish. I know, I don't think I ever put in mudfish in this computer. Oh, I never put mudfish on my new computer that I built. We'll let my friend build. Alright, well, I guess it's time to use these. It's a useful weapon. It's worth borrowing. They're punishing us on the West Coast. That's true. If you're on the West Coast and you're suffering, you're not alone. It's what we get for having really nice weather this week when the rest of the United States is going through like the worst heat wave ever. Meanwhile, I'm chilling. It was 70 degrees today. They're just making our internet bad instead as punishment. We can't have it too perfect over here in Los Angeles. We can't have it too good, you know. Okay, now I have... Oh wait, did I didn't take it out of stash. I'm smart. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, I got Draconic Reforged. Back when I did my subby solo in Fire. I needed the Draconic Reforged when I did my subby solo. It was actually the first Draconic that I finished because of that. Okay, Draconic Reforged. Harp? Is it... Yeah, it's all set. Okay, it's all set to go. So we have all of this set up now. The only thing that needs to change is this one right here. This one is saying using Divine Fire's Honing. Do I have feathers? I don't think I got feathers. I don't think I have feathers. Oh, I do! Hold on, which one of these is it? This is Sagacity. Extremity. I think it is Sagacity, huh? Yeah, it is Sagacity. Okay. Whatever. Extremity? This is like, this grid that's on the wiki is not using Extremity. It is definitely using Sagacity. And I already bought it, so we're just gonna go with it. I don't know why it's using that, but it's using it. Alright, we did this. We did this. Okay. And everybody's skills are on. Changing keys is annoying. I'm with you on that one. It looks like we have a very beautiful grid. Okay, now I need to actually go do Guild Wars. Like, I've been so busy with my day job and like others. Look at this. I have 300 million honors. It's like the saddest thing you ever did see. It's so sad looking. 300 million honors. That's terrible. How on earth did I get like 25 billion honors last Guild War? How did I do 25 billion honors? Is this double colo? Yeah, it's double colo. Hold on. 250. I am. Feeling better tonight? I am feeling better tonight. Thank you. I was having I was gonna stream last night, but I was running into like some heart issues. So I just decided to take it easy. Is it acid reflux? No, it's not acid reflux. I have like an arrhythmia, a PVC. Like I basically like it's not a big deal. It's basically my default state. Sometimes like my heart basically just skips by default. Like it just decides to skip. Sometimes it skips really, really hard and it hurts. So it just kind of did that and it hurt my chest. So like, I decided to take it easy. I was like, there's nothing really anyone can do about it. Like I see like a cardiologist. I have been to like an urgent care and an ER and they're just like, yep, your heart does skip. It sure is skipping. And so, yeah, it's just kind of, it is what it is. Is this Oogie on or off? Look, I opened a video. Hold on, I need to see if this is Oogie on. This is Oogie on. Okay. Oh, they do have defense nodes on everyone. Does Zeta have defense node on? She has multi-attack node. Everyone does have a defense node in the video. But yeah, so that's why I was chilling last night. I was like, alright, maybe I just need to not do things at the moment. And I think it was the right call. I had a nice relaxing evening. I was happy to chill, I guess, and like relax. And I laid down in bed for a bit and cuddled with my cats and all that other fun stuff, you know? Keeping it simple. Sometimes you just need that. I did grind a little in Final Fantasy X because that's sort of mindless and I can... I've been watching... Okay, so like while grinding Final Fantasy X recently, because I'm trying to grind in between so that you guys don't have to like watch me grind on stream. And I think I'm basically like, I'm good. Like I've done them like a great amount of grinding. The majority of the sphere grid is filled. We're good. We just gotta play Blitzball, get our summons, and then beat the final boss. Like that's all we gotta do, man. We're this close. But I keep the sound off while grinding because like I don't really, you know, whatever. I don't need to listen to it. I've decided like I went on Hulu and I realized House was on Hulu. And I was like, dang, I haven't seen House in like 20 years or whatever, so I'm gonna watch House. That show is so unethical, you guys. It's terribly unethical. Like, that doctor gets away with oh wow, this isn't working actually. This grid isn't working. Is MC supposed to die that fast? Oh, this ain't working. This isn't working. I'm gonna... Maybe I should do 200 with this team. Was it the reflect? Well, like, I would assume... I would assume that MC is dying because of Fenny staff running into reflect. Really? Why would it recommend the Fenny staff then? Is MC supposed to die with this grid? I wasn't paying attention, so I'm glad you guys are. I was just talking to you guys about how I've been watching House. And how unethical it is. I have it playing while I'm working too, like, cause I'm like I can just kind of do busy work at my day job, and so I have House playing on the side while I'm doing busy work. I've got a nice little L-shaped desk, and on one side of the L I'm like working, and on the other side of the L I have like music or TV shows or whatever playing. I'm telling you guys, that Dr. House, he does a lot of messed up stuff in the show. Although now I understand that he's Holmes. He's like Sherlock Holmes. I get it. Instead of Sherlock Holmes, he's House. I get it. House. Holmes. It makes sense. And then there's like Wilson instead of Watson. I get it. I get it. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing that. I was watching The Good Place again, but I see that, like, I watch it like every year, so I'm not too worried about like taking a break in between to go watch an old show or something like that. I like watching stuff, what can I say? Well, this team is, I don't know if it's doing that well. Look, like, Michael's come out front, too. Like, this isn't going very well, actually. I don't know why the wiki recommended this team. This didn't go that well. I'm literally matching the entire... I'm matching the grid. Oops. Yeah, I think I gotta leave. I think I gotta go. This isn't working. Let's see if it works for 200. Why would the wiki recommend that? That didn't work at all. We're gonna try 200. This is what happens when you don't prepare for Guild Wars at all. Wait. Summoned full. There we go. Is this the one with Wellness Manatura? What the? No. This is Necromancer. GBF. Let me look at the wiki again. Preparing for Unite and Fight. Omega Grids. Boogeyman seems to be using the exo weapon that I do not have. There is a Boogeyman setup that uses the... Hold on. Oh, it uses Antheria. Did I uncap her? You're gonna link a Magnus setup for me? Okay. Tee hee hee, I may not have uncapped Antheria. Tee hee 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 hee. Look at that! I did great! It's there. I will look at the... It uses Mugen bows? Oh yeah, plenty of those. 250 hell, 1527. Oh, but I don't have the exo bow. I don't have the exo bow because literally, okay, I'm sorry. Ever since like Guild Wars, I've been checked out. I've been so checked out of fire stuff. I literally did zero prep for this Guild Wars. Like, I just didn't think about it. I pretended I did not see it. Replace the bow with Celestial and it should be fine. Okay, okay. So, let me see this team. Alright. Let's switch to Boogeyman. I have never used Boogeyman. I've literally never used Boogeyman because you didn't use it when manualing during Light Guild Wars, so I didn't use it when everyone else was. Fire, gun. Thanks for team building with me, you guys. I don't pay attention to. Excuse me, I said equip it. I don't pay attention to any element that's not light. And even with light, I still am like, how think? How do? I'm copying. Using this. Oh, I could have used stamina key. Really? Alright, let me see these bows. Look, oh. Really? I never uncapped these? Really? Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. Hold on, it's not the end of the world. You can tell how much I pay attention to elements that aren't light. But I soloed Subby in Fire, so you know what? It's not the end of the world. I managed to solo Subby in Fire, despite not paying attention to it at all. So there, we have that going for me. Alright, let's see. It's fine. Look, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay! Thankfully, I like doing Mugen. Alright, it wants me to do 2 defense thingies. Wait, before I do anything with that, I gotta uncap these guys first. Thankfully, I like doing Mugen as a daily. Well, I haven't been doing it as a daily lately, but... Alright, change type, defense. Let's max it out. Change type, defense. Let's max it out. Okay. Let's see if we can further uncap. Rebuilding Revons. There we go. I can! I don't think I can rebuild the second one, though. Yeah, I don't think I can trade these. No. Not a big deal. I've got one of these done, and that's basically the same as this grid I'm seeing here. Time to sack a Cosmos weapon? I got so many Cosmos weapons, I think. Hold on. Revon. Weapons. Well, I'm not using this second one right here, and I probably never will. I could get rid of it. No, it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need to think that hard. Look, it's maxed out. We're fine. So this is basically the grid right here, except for we can keep the skill key right here. Oops! My it's level 1. Okay. Not the end of the world. We're gonna figure this out. Hit some free quests. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this real fast. I'm gonna have to do this real quick. I got mariachi. Switch class to Boogeyman. You can tell I never use this guy. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I didn't use him at all. I have skips, so I think I can do that. Okay. That's fine. What cute character should I level? need to level 8. I'm just like, what cute character should I level? Here, I got Lolita, who doesn't seem to be used at all during this Guild Wars, from what I've seen. Not that I'm paying attention, but you know, let's level up the Harvin. He's a cute Harvin. He's a cute Harvin. We'll level him up because he's cute. Yes, I do have Mars. I did get Mars. Yay! Mars. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna... Alright, so it works at 250. I don't know how I feel about that, but... Oops, wrong one. Let's see if I can get through this quickly. We're gonna get through this quickly so that I can do my skips. So I can level Boogeyman. Okay, so I promise next year I think next year I'm gonna do another top 2K attempt. I think because I got 1070th place last Guild Wars, I think I want to get below 1000th place next year. Hello. I want to see if I can. I may fail. Like, it seems very difficult, but I at least want to try. And that I'll continue streaming a heck of a lot of Guild Wars, and it'll probably be much more exciting than me just casually, like, doing Fire Guild Wars. Yay, I got 300 crystals. Okay. Oh, let me... Journey drop. Whatever. EXP. Yay. I gotta do the main story quest. Where are the non-G Yule setups? I don't know. I sacked her, so... I sacked Yule. What can I say? I got super lucky. Look at that, like... Boogeyman is leveling up so fast, I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to do anything. This game is doing all the work for me. This seltzer is really, really good, you guys. Lolita and Fenny. Oh! Boogeyman is maxed out. Alright, we're good now. We can go back. Alright, for Boogeyman, I gotta use points. Oh my god, there's like nothing! I have to do all this crap! No! I have nothing! Okay, HP. Skill damage. I don't know. Is Boogeyman a skill damage team? I don't know. CA damage, sure. Total party HP. What? Skill damage. TA. Doing all of this every single time is such a pain. I hate doing it. Oh, damage cap. No, all of it. Chain burst damage. I don't know what type, like, what type of thing is Boogeyman? Like, what is it? Is it skill based? I'm assuming it's not Olgi based because I think Mariachi is Olgi based. Like, what does it do? It's skill based? Okay, then we gotta Do what we can. Up the skill damage cap. Go nutso with it. Become a freak for skills. It debuffs, it dispels. Ooh. HP. Okay, now we can go back and just do random stuff. 69 out of 100 attack. I don't know what else to do. What are the weapon types for this class? Bow, gun. We're doing a gun. Specialty 2. Okay. I guess we do specialty 2 damage for now. EMP heals. Oh yeah, I should do the heals, huh? You're right, I should do the heals. Yeah, I was gonna do defense next. What? You're thinking in my brain. You're thinking my thoughts. That's crazy. Oh yeah, wait, 96. So last ones can just be for fun. Another specialty. It does debuff, so debuff success. Extended mastery skills. There? Okay, we did it. We're moving. Actually, I have no idea what skills to use. This grid, it doesn't show what skills to use. What skills do I use? Hold on, before I figure that out. Hold on, I gotta get to the right... No, I gotta get to the right party. Set B, Belial. Seikopi? It's basically dispel. Oh yeah, that's important. Hold on, there's a video! The wiki has a video! Oh, it's Quattro. It's Quattro. Should I use Mist? Oh, okay. Quattro has the right idea. Debuffing... Dispel. Seikopi is missed with Dispel? Wow, that's kind of busted. I should respect this element more. I should respect this more. Oh, this is... Okay. So, I need to switch this to Katana. I think my ultimate Katana is fire. Probably good enough. I don't know what their ultimate Katana has, but... Oh, it's skill. Oh, it's skill. Double skill, not charge attack. Where is normal attack, skill damage cap? Skill and amplify. Good enough! Okay, summons? I'm gonna swap this slot because I like it being very similar. This uses... the devil instead. What? Hold on. I want to make this look the same. I want to make this look the same as the video. Alright, this should be good. Yule really needs TA support. I got a really sad ring for her. Do I have... Can I give her TA through any of these? Boost a triple attack rate when at or above 50%. Triple attack rate plus 4.8%. That sounds pretty good. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Equip? Let's upgrade it. Why can't I click the upgrade button from here? Okay, whatever. Artifact. Fire. It's bugged. Very annoying. I have all kinds of random things equipped. Upgrade. Anti-dubs. Good enough. Let's go. And then the support is Lucifer, apparently. The support is Lucifer. I think... Oh, wait. I need to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The team is Yule, Zeta, Fenny. Zeta is first slot in this team. Alright, I think we have something for 250. Hello? Hold on, I gotta change my auto pick. Alright. Okay, guys, we're good now. Sorry for the wait, newbie Granblue player. I don't know anything about Granblue Fantasy. I'm so new. I'm so new. I'm just newbie Granblue player. I don't know anything about Granblue. I'm newbie. Kept you waiting, huh? Do I activate it? I don't know. Do I? Oops. Why does it show Titan? You're right. Do I activate? That's right. Do I even activate it? I don't think I do. Yeah, it needs to be double Colossus. Alright, hold on. We're leaving. We're leaving. We can't do this Lucifer stuff. We need to go back to double Colo. I didn't even think about that. You're so right. We need to adjust because I'm using a different key. I'm using the wrong key. Or using the wrong summon for this key. Okay, now it's different from what that setup is, but we're gonna make it work. Whoa, 100,000 HP. That's pretty good. How's the Granblue Guild Wars going? It's I just started. I literally haven't done that much. I've like, this is a sad case of like me checking out for this Guild Wars. I'm more interested in just hanging out with you guys during Guild Wars than actually doing Guild Wars this time. Maybe I'll be like more checked in during the next Guild Wars, but this one I'm pretty checked out for it, to be honest. And I think that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being kind of checked out during Guild Wars. Oh wait, do I have summons on? I just want Guild Wars to be over. That was me during Light Guild Wars. When I was playing for like 16 hours a day. Every time I got like just tired, I had to go, like I was just like, I gotta go to bed, you guys. I can't do this. Also going non-stop Guild Wars farming and maybe vodka ginger ale review. I was so out for so long. Sorry for not following back. What do you mean? What are you talking about? How goes Guild Wars? It's like I'm like it just existing for it, you know? We're gonna see if this team works. We're gonna see if this works. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. I mean, like, I'm assuming it's gonna be fine using this team. I'm close to 4 wins for the first time. I'm pushing hard today. I believe in you! Let's go! Go, 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 go! I'm just letting this game run full auto. I'm not trying real hard for this one. I wish that Guild Wars ran like during the day while I was at work. Because I could let this like full auto during like while I'm at work. I guess it full auto is like it starts going in the middle of the day at like what? 2 p.m.? I got a serious cold these days and as an asthmatic, that sucks. I'm sorry. That does suck. That sucks. For people tuning in for the first time and watching me be so checked out and being like, this person doesn't know how to play Guild Wars. I have proof. Hold on. I got proof. Look at this. Unite and fight hero. Unite and fight hero. I know how to play Guild Wars. I'm choosing not to play Guild Wars. I'm choosing not to play Guild Wars. I'm choosing not to play. This is a relaxing Guild Wars. This is not Think Guild Wars. Sometimes you kind of need that. I think it's like I've said it before. I've been playing Granblue Fantasy for a very long time, and I think that it's healthy to take breaks from Granblue Fantasy now and again, and I think that's the key to longevity in this game. You don't have to play 20 hours a day, every single day, for years on end. If you want to chill out sometimes and like just do like a month period where all you're doing is and logging in and doing your gold bar dailies, just do that! It's not a big deal. There's gonna come like an event or something that's gonna make you go, oh man, I gotta play, I gotta grind, I gotta do this thing. Or like a new drop comes out and you're like, I gotta get that thing. And then you end up doing all your dailies for like, you know, a couple months all over again. It happens. The key to longevity in Granblue Fantasy is to not force yourself to play. Play when you want to. Have fun. It's a game. It's literally all about having fun. So for me, after I got top 2K in Light Guild Wars, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill for a bit. I don't need to play like, you know, constantly. Right now, like all I did recently was, oh my god, their HP is so low. Their HP is so low. And I'm only at 79%. This is not good. I don't think this is gonna work either. I'm kind of struggling this Guild Wars. I'm kind of struggling. The key to GBF is wallet. They have 200 plus garrison, you think so? I'm kind of struggling. Hello, how are you? I'm literally just starting Guild Wars. Like, I'm not kidding. I've done like so little Guild Wars. The missing damage to lower the stacks. You think so? Look at that. 13 million. Good start to the day. I'm doing magnifier. Oh, we're all like Boogeyman. So who dies to bring in Frau? Oh, no, Zeta didn't die. Yule died. Zeta didn't die. I wonder, I'm like struggling for this one. It's fine to struggle though. It's not a big deal, right? The only thing Granblue should be bringing you is joy. Yule's skill 3 eats all the reflect. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out together. It's fine. Does Yule have... She has defense node. If I can't full auto, then I don't want to be right. The EMP seem fine. Triple attack, TA, TA, TA attack. Maybe I'll put in a defense instead. I don't know. This sucks. I don't think these are very good. But I don't have, like... Yeah, like, obviously these rings are kind of useless. These aren't good. Do I have the ability... Do I have power-ups? Do I have any of these? I do have some of these. Yule has Defense Awakening. Good enough. Let's see. No, that's not fair. Skill damage cap, that's pretty nice, but I don't want that. Healing? Does Yule do any healing? It's a pretty good looking ring, but I don't know if it's useful. It's good? Okay. Alright, so we have this ring now. I'll do the last one just because. Nope. That last one was good enough. Let's see if I can get a TA ring here. Wait. Yeah, let's see if I can get a TA ring. Or earring. Or just something really other than supplemental. That's really good. I have 100 plus earrings. I think I'll be fine to use some. Let's treat Yule right? TA plus 5%? That works. Let's see if we can get better though. Stamina plus 8. What about stamina plus 12? Why not treat me better? Why not give me stamina plus 12? I'll take that. Something is clearly not working, because do you see this? I have like a 5 stacks or something like that of something. Let's see. Enmity is better than stamina. Oh, does it set to 5 stacks during 50% and then you whittle it down? I don't know, I haven't been watching it that closely. Supplemental. I'm gambling. I should also let people know, like, I'm not watching super closely, but I have Leon's stream open on the side. Because he's playing Lies of P. I don't have the audio on, I'm just, like, watching from the side to, like, support. I have to support. I'm a little Makirun. I have to support him. I gotta support the boys, you know? If you don't watch Hollow Stars, you should. Ooh, 8%. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I think this is good. This is better than what I had. I'm accepting this. I'm accepting this. I just rolled Uma Musume, got 4 SSRs. Now I'm back to 0 stacks. Yeah! Let's go! 0 stacks! I'm watching 2 streams with you and AJT, but I have to mute another stream because your volume... Since your volume's kind of low... How come everyone says my volume is low? I literally have it, like, it's maxed! Come on. How's this? Is this better? I turned myself up. I don't get it. Is it because I'm not... If I turn it up any higher than this, then it's gonna start sounding like distorted. Like, it's gonna start sounding really bad and like crunchy and like, yeah, like it's... I can't make it any higher than this. Maybe it's just because I'm not a loud streamer. I don't know, I'm not a loud streamer. Alright, but I turned it up. That's fine, I'm gonna mute AJT because he's yapping too much. Watching you, playing Uma Musume and playing Metroid Zero Mission Randomizer. I see. Oh, my game froze. Ooh, it's taking a while. Whoa, my game is freaking out again. No. AJT is a much more knowledgeable Granblue streamer than I am. You don't come to me for knowledge, you come to me for cozy company. What can I say? I just like relaxing and playing. I do need to resume my Lucy Zero solo attempts though. I do need to resume that in light. I literally did 1 attempt on stream as a practice run. Not even as like a real run, it was like a study run. And I haven't done it since then. That was like a month ago. So I gotta really get back into it if I plan to like solo it, you know? Little fact, Tartman's stacks are called immaculate legs. I gotta see this. Immaculate leg. Oh my goodness, it is called immaculate legs. I mean, Tartman deserves it. His legs are pretty immaculate. I gotta say, you know, that's a good name. I approve. I approve. Like Guild Wars was not and Dark Subby. Yeah, I do need to finish my Dark Subby solo. I do need to do my Dark Subby solo. And then I'll be finally rainbowed in Subby. Dark Subby is Dark is the only one I have left in Subby solos. And then I'm rainbowed. But when it comes to Hexa and Lucy Zero, I'm comfortable just doing light for now. I am considering a wind Hexa solo. Because I think it's possible with Magna. I think it's more units based than grid based. So, I mean, obviously the grid is important, but the grid is achievable for you to play, I think. So I just need to do that. But that's gonna be a minute. Because I don't, Hexa's not fun. I don't think Hexa is fun to solo. I don't think Hexa's fun to solo. It's so hard. It stresses me out. I was amazed when I soloed it. Light water and wind are possible. Yeah, I was looking at water magna too. Yeah, it's the RNG that I dislike. Like, that's the reason I don't like Belial either. It's because of RNG. I hate fighting Belial. I don't think soloing Belial is fun. Because it's just RNG based. You'll figure out Lucy Zero solo, it's not difficult. Yeah, I need to see what 20% after is like, because I've only done 80 to 20%. And then for my practice run, I just died at 20% because I wasn't thinking about it. Look at that, you guys! Tartman full auto is doable. And it only takes like 18 minutes. Belial is everything except fun. That's so true. So true. Who cares about Belial? So not fun. I hate fighting Belial. He's annoying. He's a poopy head. He's the worst. Screw that guy. Wait, don't, because he would say yes to that. What do I hear? Do I hear like a blender? I think my roommate is using the blender right now. Yay, I did it! I did it. I'm so not gonna use 10,000 meat this Guild Wars. I'm not using 10,000 meat. Look at this. I got 10,000 meat. I'm absolutely not using 10,000. But for Hexer, it's a bit of a learning curve to keep low stacks. Yeah, that's like, it's so stressful trying to like, you really have to think on how to keep low strat. Like, you have to actively think constantly in Hexa. Because you have to like strategize when to use things and not use things to keep your stacks like virtually non-existent. If your stacks are too high, the run's over. Like, you're screwed, you know? Or at least you're doing yourself like such a heavy disservice in the like last 40% that like it's not to your advantage. It's really frustrating, you know? It's difficult. Why is your Yule with triple stars on one attack node? Instead of 2 to 1? I don't understand what you're saying. Why is she not with 1 attack node and 2 Ellie attack? There is not 2 Ellie. There's only 1 fire attack. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? TA is good with Yule. I don't think anything I change here is gonna make a difference. Micro-optimization is a thing in this game. You're funny. But I don't think anything is gonna, like... I think it'll be fine. Like, I don't think changing things is gonna really change that much. Why not use wellness? Because this team is working right now. This team is working. Why would I break it? It's the recommended team for this. Would be more efficient to use the last 3 stars on element attack, right? Not that it really matters. You think so? There isn't 2, like, 1... Do you mean, like, 1 star attack and 2 Ellie? Or do you, like, because there's not 2 nodes. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna take it away before you judge me too much. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Hello, I'm back. Are you the only one with lags? Oh, is my computer lagging? It's very weird. I don't know why it is. It's not normally this bad. It's normally pretty pristine. I have very good internet. Check my internet. Check my... How do you check your internet speed? Yeah. Check my internet connection. Speed test. I don't know which one is a good speed test. Check my internet speed. Check my internet speed. Speed test. Alright, let's see what my speed test is. Go! Were you looking for Canada Dry Zero? No, I was looking for the seltzer. I was drinking Canada Dry all day today, though. Canada Dry ginger ale all day. You need to check latency? I don't know how to do that. What's a good number for internet speed? What's a good number? What's a good number? Speed test also tells you latency. 40 kg. All I see is download and upload speed. Latency, idle latency, it says 8. The download speed is almost 850 Mbps. A good number for internet is below 30 ping. Mine says 8. So I don't think it's me. I think it's you guys if it's lagging. It's not me. The problem is not me. Upload is important. What's good for upload? Mine is 16 Mbps. I don't know, maybe that's bad. It says 16. I don't know anything about computer stuff. 16 should be enough. It's not me, it's you. You're not streaming in 4K. I don't think I'm streaming in 4K, no. It's not 4K. That's not 4K. Here in Panama, let's just say internet can get real stupid. I think Los Angeles is one of the better places for internet in the country. From what I understand, anyway. It's one of the better places. I don't know what's going on in my shorts recommendations for YouTube, but like... There's like a... Shorts, it has like... It's like Galleon and then like an angry cat. I don't know why this is amusing to me. This is kind of funny. Galleon is so hot. And my friend voices her in English. They voice her in English and they sound so good. The English voice of Galleon is so perfect. Justine Lee, I will sing your praises all day. They sound so good and it makes me so happy. Let's see. Galleon versus Rising English. Interactions. Is this it? I'm gonna look for Arnilla. I'm looking for Arnilla. Where is my child? There! I found her! I found her! You can only hear the video. You can only hear the video. Oh, Galleon is so hot!
Perhaps we might spend time together, admiring the small creatures of these skies.
She sounds so good! And the other character you heard isn't so bad either. She sounds alright. I think Anilla got power crept in more than just one way. Anilla isn't that strong in Granblue versus, isn't she? Like, I think I always see her on the lower tiers. But she's cute, so... She's cute, so it's okay. I don't ever, like, I saw her in a tournament recently and was really, like, happy. I saw two of them. Two Anilla in this tournament recently, and I was like, oh, I never see that! So I was very happy. This seltzer it's called Tropical Twist. It's got a nice, like, fruity flavor to it. I like it. I play Charlotta because her size is advantage for my play style. I see. Anilla somehow has that little sister. No, Anilla has a big sister aura. It's the opposite. Anilla is a big sister. She takes care of others. She leads the charge. Anilla was going to be my first spark, but I sacked her along the way. Fun fact, I also sparked Anilla way back in the day. She was my second spark, I think. She was my second spark. Way back years ago. Before Granblue Versus was even a thing. Like, it was, yeah, like, I remember, I sparked her. That was way a long time ago. I distinctly remember that was when I had, like, it was after, I sparked her after. So I told you in a recent stream that I had, like, there was a point in my life where I, like, tested positive for tuberculosis, right? But I was asymptomatic. But I still had to take medicine for 10 months for it, and it was brutal because the medicine sucks and makes you super sick. Anyway, So during those 10 months, I couldn't drink beer, and it sucked. Like, I had to be completely, like, dry during that entire 10 months. And it was like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. I want to have a beer so bad. And so anyway, 10 months goes by. I'm cleared to go. I'm all good. Right around then, I have enough to spark vanilla. And I basically decided to celebrate by, like, getting some vodka and lemonade. And, like, I think I drank too much because I got, like, really, really drunk trying to spark her. Like, I was drunk. It was crazy. I forgot how low my tolerance was because I hadn't drank for 10 months. I had like, a non-existent tolerance. You were what again? What? I was what again? What do you mean? I got Andira. Andira was one of the first characters I ever got, to be honest. Then I got wasted for a GVF character. Yeah, I got really, really drunk while sparking. Whoa, that's so many. I gotta get rid of those. What vodka? Yeah, it was years and years ago. Back in like 2019. Acquired. If we look at SSR characters, Andira should be pretty soonish. So, like, my first character was De La Fille. Apparently my second SSR was Sandalphon. That's crazy. I swear, there's Andira. So Andira was very, very close. You can't drink alcohol at all? That's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with not drinking alcohol. I like drinking it for fun, but I make no judgments on people who don't drink it or can't drink it. I will never make you feel bad for not drinking. I'm not glorifying the consumption of alcoholic beverages at all. It's just a thing I enjoy casually. I don't really drink heavily, I just drink socially. And there's nothing wrong with also, like, I know plenty of people who don't drink. I want to get drunk when I spark for Meg's next ult. Go for it. Oh, I apparently never uncapped her. Oops. I mean, not that anybody used Razia, but I don't know a single person who used her in anything. Razia was relevant? Was she? For a whole day. Okay, thank you. I was like, I don't remember her being a thing at all. I'm gonna be drunk on delirium when I try for 2K for Dark Guild Wars. Good luck. Because, man, going through Guild Wars top 2K is rough. It's a whole journey. I'm sure it's easier if you live in Japan, but I don't, so... Jokes aside, you've been doing great in this game, so I still enjoy watching your streams. Thank you! I feel a bit bad because recently I haven't been playing Granblue. I haven't been streaming Granblue Fantasy as much. And I always feel really bad because I know people like really enjoy like the Granblue streams, whether I'm doing stuff or not. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm playing other games right now. I'm sorry. It's not because I dislike Granblue, I promise. I love Granblue so much. I'm just, you know, in the mood to play other things at the moment. She got a lot of really funny Guild Wars art because Light Guild Wars was like pretty soon after Heart of the Sun. Oh. It's Guild Wars or Blitzball. Blitzball is happening this Sunday. Blitzball is happening this Sunday. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Finally do a solid Blitzball stream, and then I'm going to go beat the game. Well, we're gonna see how long I can play on Sunday. Ideally, I think I would like to... it may just be a Blitzball only stream. But Because I do have like an engagement in the evening, and I want to make sure I'm ready for that, but I mean, I'm gonna like I think like if I had the Sunday, I would literally play Blitzball, go get the summons, and then beat the game. But I don't think I'll be able to do that in 6 hours. Maybe I will. I mean, who knows how long Blitzball will take? Maybe I can do Blitzball in like a couple hours or something like that. Maybe Blitzball will only take a couple hours, and then I will have like by then I'll have done like 7 hours of Blitzball throughout these streams, you know? Like 7 hours of Blitzball. I think I've like met my Blitzball obligation, you know? I think I've met my obligation. Maybe I didn't do it in a singular stream, but I've done a lot of Blitzball. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get Waka's weapon. That's kind of the main goal, is getting his dumb little weapon. Blitzball is eternal. I'll just say that in Unileska's voice. Like the way she's like, sin is eternal. Blitzball is eternal. Like, it's like that. Blitzball is eternal. Au contraire, Leona, you have been doing a good job doing chat and playing games. A change of perspective is always good for the mind and helps to inspire. Exactly! A change is always nice! A change is always nice. Do I have a fast 250? Me? No, this is my chill 250. I don't think I can do a faster one. There's a 12-minute full auto. I can try it. Hold on, I can try this 12-minute full auto. The only difference is I'm gonna have to use Celestial Gun instead of the bow. I'm gonna have to use the Celestial Gun instead of the bow. Let's see if I can do this one. Gun. Wait, do I have gun? Do I have Ultima gun? Ultima weapons. I'm not doing an Ultima weapon just for Guild Wars. I'm not making an Ultima weapon just for Guild Wars. I have gun. I have gun. Swap slots. I like making sure everything is in order. Oh, the Celestial Gun is part of the grid. So I can just kind of throw anything in that last slot, I guess. I'll just keep it as the bow. Why not? Your Yule still has CA animation on. Am I... Hold on. Click, 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 click. Can I turn off animation? Oops, I was... I didn't have the skip on this whole time. Oopsie. Instead of Bahamut and the Devil, Lucifer, Michael. So let's do Michael and Logia. Blazing Mistral was used. I'm not doing like that. That's for people like Umikin. That's 100% for people like Umikin. Logia? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I think they're dagger. Yes, they are. Umihu. Umiken is a really good Fire Guild Wars player. Umiken is a really good Fire player, but also just a really good Granblue player in general. Extremely knowledgeable. She knows way more about Guild Wars than I do, or knows way more about Granblue than I do. Instead of Michael, we have Alanan. Alanan! Does the cat on your arm have a name? Their name is Cat. Their name is Cat, as it happens. Not even joking, that's their name. They've been called Cat this whole time. Okay, cool. Same thing. Alright, so this is apparently a 12-minute setup. The only difference is I don't have exo bow, so I'm using a celestial gun instead and putting a bow right here. Should be fine. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna see if this goes a little bit faster. I don't think that difference is gonna be so great that it's gonna, like, be a disaster. And then 252. I labeled it. Wait a second. Whoa! The game got all messed up when I clicked it. Oops. Hold on. I don't know why it's like this sometimes. I fixed it. I'm not familiar with the community in general. I just do my run solo. I'm kind of a loner. There's nothing wrong with that. You should play the game however you want to play. Although I think there's a really wonderful Granblue Fantasy community. I would say the most knowledgeable English players, like DYDK and Umiken, are extremely knowledgeable. AGT is extremely knowledgeable, especially about dirt. Kate Teen is extremely knowledgeable. Not Jim is extremely knowledgeable about fire in particular. Is not Jim still in top 3? Rankings. Look at that! Top 200,000! I'm really not trying. Not Jim is still number 3! Let's go! Let's all cheer Not Jim on. Not Jim was also the first player to solo Hexa in Fire. He's a strong player, so I support his efforts. Rip all other people named Jim, but he's not named Jim. He's not Jim. Specific. I think you just need to be part of a casual crew. There's nothing wrong with being part of a casual crew. Like right now, I'm part of a crew that like is super casual. I did leave them temporarily for Light Guild Wars for a much more strong crew that like was competitive. And then I went back after Guild Wars was over. I had to come back to my crew. Axel's in it. I can't leave Axel behind. Axel is my crewmate. How can I leave a Hollow Stars member behind? And I like all the other people in my crew too. That too. I like my friends in my crew. We gotta throw his lazy ass. Yeah, I don't think he's done anything this Guild Wars. But he's a Hollow Stars member, so if you guys remove him from our crew, I'm going with him. You can't treat my Hollow Stars member badly. I'll never forgive you if you kick him from our crew. Merch is also in my crew, by the way. Axel always needs to be bullied. I don't think he's done. Like, I think he's like right now taking a break from Granblue Fantasy, which is totally fair. I mean, I'd take a break. Wrath? Yeah, you'll face my wrath if you treat him poorly. I can't help it. I'm a fan. Our crew has been spotted on Twitter? What do you mean? I'm certainly not contributing. What am I? Top members. What am I, like number 25 out of 30? Look at that, I'm number 22. I'm literally not doing anything this Guild Wars. I'm not even trying. But to be fair, I've been working very hard at my day job. And I worked very hard last Guild Wars. Even if it was in a different crew. Cheer for your friends as individuals. We are going against a group called Ascension. Who's in Ascension? Can I look at the members? No. Hi, Ascension. How are you doing? We had number one donor has donated 69,420,690. Kish knows some of them. I see. I'm a fake Granblue player this time. I'm not a real Granblue player. Hello. Yes, I am feeling better. My chest is not hurting today. It was hurting yesterday. But thankfully not today. Thankfully we're good today. The Granblue world is small. It's a small world. Remember to be kind, because the Granblue world is small. It's nice to see you farming in the calm lands in another game. You would be proud of me, man. I literally, like in my free time, I've been grinding Final Fantasy X so that you guys don't have to deal with me just grinding off stream. I collected all the monsters in every area. 10 of each monster in every area except the final dungeon. Because the final dungeon is not accessible right now. I have to go there on stream. But I got like all the monsters. I did it. And I grinded in the Omega Ruins so that almost all of my characters are at like 9,999 HP. I think only Riku and Kimari are not at 9,999, and it's because they're close enough. I plan to max them out though. I got there's an enemy in the arena that drops like triple AP skills on their weapons. So I got those, and then they added an additional skill called Overdrive to AP. And then I started grinding in the Omega Ruins. Jesus Christ turned 30. Yeah, I know, I'm just full autoing. I'm not like doing this seriously. I'm doing this as a survive team. It doesn't matter. I'm here to spend time with you guys. I'm not here to compete seriously, okay? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have fun. Merch, I see you posting a screenshot of this stream in the channel. You've been caught in 4K. I see you posting with a Doro icon. Michael's skills are disabled. You're right! Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Now who's caught in 4K? I didn't realize that Doro was from Nikkei this whole time. I was like, what the heck is this creature? So I thought she was like an internet meme or something like that, but she's from Nikkei. What is she? Have you seen her actual form? No. I didn't know she was based off a character. I was just like, it's Doro. If you Google Doro, does Doro pop up? No, Doro... Type in Doro Nikke. Type in Doro Nikke. Like this. You will see Doro. So her name is Dorothy Nikke. Ooh, she's so cute! Wow, she's so cute! Dorothy is cute. So why is she also Doro? In Mexico, there's a place that specializes. It sells Doro stuff. But why is she Doro? How come she's Doro? Why is there, like, why is her Doro form in existence? Tell me the lore so I understand. Because I think the little creature form is cute. The meme originated years ago in some Korean game, if I recall correctly. It's a creature dog thing. The creators liked it, so they just ran with it? Wow. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this one. Supposedly this is faster. It even shows up in Stellar Blade. I want to play Stellar Blade so bad. I want to play Stellar Blade so bad, you guys. I know it's good. I know it's good. I already know it's amazing. Stellar Blade. Regrettably, it is still $59.99 in... Well, it's still $59.99 on Steam. I need to wait until there's a sale. I need to wait until there's a sale before I play Stellar Blade. Unfortunately, I don't make the big bucks anymore. I make the low bucks. Not even the medium bucks, the low bucks. I made my last big investment, which was upgrading my computer because it was 8 years old. And now I just continue onward. I put all my money in classes. I spend a lot of money on classes, but I think that's a worthwhile investment. I spend it on classes. Have you seen the Doro reference in Stellar Blade? No, I haven't. I haven't seen the Doro reference. Oh, I'm doing pretty good damage already. That's pretty fast. 8% in 2 minutes? For full auto, nonsensical not thinking? Seems pretty good. We just want to Frau out as soon as possible, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see if this works. Maybe it's a sham. How's Guild Wars treating you? I literally haven't done any Guild Wars. I'm a fake Granblue Fantasy player. I'm a fake Granblue Fantasy player right now. I am not retired. Let's make that clear. I'm not a retired Granblue Fantasy player. I am just on break. I'm just casualing right now. I'm being very casual. Oh, Fenny died. That's not good. Oh, Fenny good. No, Fenny died the first time around. I thought Fenny died the second time around. I was like, no! I thought she already died. Now she's good. Now she's good again. Yay! I slapped the tarp man. What place are you in Guild Wars? Are you killing it this Guild Wars? I'm sure you are, because fire is like your element. Top members. Model being number 1 doesn't surprise me. Model is always number 1. Model goes hard every single Guild Wars, and I don't understand how that's possible. It's so funny. I met Model for the first time last year in person, and I actually didn't realize it was him. Like, we were at somebody's house, and he said who he was, but I didn't hear it as Model, and I didn't know he was coming. So I was like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. Oh, you play Granblue too. Ha ha ha. And then he like opened up his Granblue account and was like, let's all take pictures of our Granblue accounts. And like, you know, just like open our Granblue accounts on our phones, put it down, and then take a picture of it kind of thing. And then he did, and I saw it was Model, and I was like, what? It's Model. So I met Model in person. Very different person. I didn't know what to expect from meeting Model in person. Very, very funny guy. He's very sociable. Very, very sociable. Les, I've never met in person. Les, I've never met you in person. Isn't that sad? We've been crewmates for years. At work every day of finals, 9+ hours into the round. I had to take off for my Granblue, you know? Like, I had to take off for my top 2K. Like, there was no way I was doing a full-time job and, like, top 2K at the same time. Thankfully, my job is full of weebs, and they kind of get it. Like, I don't get paid for that week, but they kind of understand that if I need to take off to do some sort of weeb thing, they're like, all right, go, have fun. They kind of get it. Like, literally, when I made a tweet about maybe trying Guild Wars again next year, my boss liked it on Twitter. My boss liked it. So I was like, well, I guess that has her stamp of approval then. I may take a week off to do Guild Wars again. This is Guild Wars hell? Oh no, are you suffering this Guild Wars? I'll be in LA next week at least, but IDK scheduling. I was gonna do Anime Expo a bunch. I don't know if how much Anime Expo I'll be able to do this time. Turns out a lot of classes of mine are being scheduled around Anime Expo, and I still have to work my day job. So I don't know how much Anime Expo I'll be doing. I'm gonna try my best. But, I'm gonna try my best to see some people during Anime Expo, but it's gonna be tough. I don't know why so many of my classes are scheduled around Anime Expo. It's insane. Chartman's evolution in Shadowverse is interesting. Curious what the summon uncap art will be. Didn't somebody in here told me that Tartman like turns into a cute girl in Shadowverse? It's reminding me I'm missing Vi Aglavale aggressively, and I'm sitting here like, during Pride Month? He does indeed turn into a cute girl. Tartman, our trans icon. She? Tart woman? I don't know. Maybe Tartman is gender fluid. Sometimes he feels like Tartman, sometimes he feels like Tart woman. Image coming to DMs. I'm gonna look forward to it. I will look forward to seeing cute girl. What Zeta sprite is that? Where did that one come from? Was this a paid outfit? This one, was it paid? I think it's a paid outfit, yeah. I think it's a paid outfit. No, it's not a CD outfit because it's not a CD outfit. Hold on, let's look it up on the wiki. The wiki knows all. Zeta? Blaze the roof. I think it's just... Is it summer? I see. It's her in like a rock star outfit. Like she's singing with Beatrix. By the way, speaking of Beatrix, when the hell is she gonna get like a 5-star or like a new unit or like a grand or like what's going on here? What's going on? Because Beatrix is really like a really loved character who's gotten like 0 attention. What's going on? What's happening? It's been a little too long since her last unit. She kind of deserves a 5-star or... Like, I think she deserves a grand. I think she's popular enough to deserve a grand. You know what I mean? Like, she's kind of popular. Her last unit was in Dirt. Okay, so her last Dirt unit, and that came out when? In 2021. That's kind of crazy. She got in Versus, so there's that. I mean, yeah, but like... Still, I think she deserves a new unit in the Gacha game. I don't think the last time she got attention was from World Flipper. No! I'm Fenny-gated. No! I think I got Fenny right when she came out. I got Fenny right away. Presumably when the society storyline resumes, Beatrix will get more focus. Well, okay, so... Don't hate me for this. Don't hate me for this. I hope Beatrix gets a grand unit. But not before Cassius! I hope Cassius gets a grand unit first. My little beat boot boy, he deserves it. My little beat boot boy. Hold on. Spear. I'm sorry, don't hate me for this, but look! Look! 999! I've proven my... Ring! 999! I've proven my love. I've proven my love. Are you caught up on the main story? Not yet. I need to find time to sit down and read it. Clearly there's a Grand LaCoiffe in the works. Oh. Lest I believe they will have an SSR LaCoiffe. I hope for the sake of my wallet he doesn't. I will never forget. I was missing Valentine's Day Cassius because I didn't have the roles for him. I didn't have the roles for Valentine's Day Cassius, right? The day they announced Anilla and that I voiced Anilla in English, the day they announced I voiced her in English, there was a scam that included Valentine's Day Cassius. So I purchased it, and that's how I got him. I scammed him the day they announced I was Anilla. Isn't that special? It's kind of destiny, you know? I think I'm kind of crazy lucky because of my top 3 favorites. My top 3 favorites are Ragazzo, like Lobelia, Cassius, and Ragazzo. And there aren't that many Valentine's Day units, but somehow Lobelia and Cassius both have Valentine's Day units. Like, how many male Valentine's Day units are there? There's like 5 of them, right? Not even? Like, either somebody's stalking my Twitter account or like... Hold on, I gotta look up how many male Valentine's Day units. There's really not a lot. There's like 5 of them. The first one was Grimnir. That's 1. Aglavale is 2. Cassius is 3. Sandalphon is 4. Nehon is 5. Lobelia is 6. Okay, so there's 6 male Valentine's Day units, and 2 of my 3 favorites are among them. I got a new Valentine's sprite for Karo? Karo? For Valentine's? Yeah, Luna's skin, I guess, also counts. 7. I'm also kind of lucky that, like, the light units for... There aren't that many light units for Valentine's Day, but I would say the ones that we've gotten have been really good. Like, there's only 3 Valentine's Day units. I would say Valentine's Day Melissa Bell had really good, like, was a really good utility character way back in the day. She's not anymore, but she was fair. Aglavale was busted for years. Aglavale was where it was at for ages. I literally remember waking up that day when the Valentine's Day units came out, and I was like, hey, who got Valentine's Day units? And my friend was like, you're gonna want the light unit. I was like, really? I'm gonna want him? And then I looked him up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna want him. Because he was busted. Valentine's Day Aglavale was crazy. And then, of course, we have Valentine's Day Ladiva, who I used for my Hexa solo. She was hanging out in the back. Hold on. Wow, this actually was faster. This was faster. It worked out well. Not 12 minutes, but hey, it was pretty fast. Where is my Hexa solo? This is my Hexa solo team. But yeah, Ladiva is in the back. She was amazing for her buffs. My cute little team. They were so cute. So the light units we get are perfect. I'm still amazed that we got Valentine's Day. Like, I was so convinced that we were getting Valentine's Day 6 this year. And then I woke up to like a billion ats, like ats on Discord, basically being like, hey, 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 your favorite got a Valentine's Day unit. And then I lost my mind. Where the heck is he? Is he staff only? Is he staff? Oh, because it's not recent. I was very confused. Look at him. He's so perfect. I love him. I love him. He's perfect. He's perfect. He makes me so happy. He's such a freak. But now I can't, like, what else am I supposed to ask for? Valentine's Day ragazzo? Valentine's Day ragazzo, is it? He was really useful for my Dark Subby solo. That's what I'm like, I think I built my Dark Subby solo team and he's in it. I think I built it. So this is like, I just subticketed, I subticketed Tsukuyomi. Because I saw a strategy, like I literally was like, if I'm gonna do a Dark Subby solo, I want to do it with Lobelia, right? Right? So I subticketed her, and so I'm gonna be using this team right here for my subby solo. We're bringing back Tormentor. Let's go, Tormentor 2025, baby. And I need to watch the video that uses this team so that I can kind of study it a bit. What characters do you expect this summer? Ooh, that's a good question. I think we're gonna get Yukata Maria Teresa. I think we're gonna get Yukata Maria Teresa. Let's see. Like, I already feel like I've gotten, if they really want to make me happy, Summer Cassius. Here comes the... Ah! Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. For real, like, just to make very, very clear, I don't know any more than you guys do. I literally don't know any more than you guys do. I am, like, when it comes to the gacha game, I am purely a fan, and I learn everything at the same time you guys do, okay? There is zero insider info, okay? I know nothing. I know nothing. So, just making that extremely clear, okay? Let's see. If they really wanted to make me happy, they give me Yukata Walder and Summer Cassius. Yukata Walder and Summer Cassius. Those are the two things that I would personally really, really want. You don't like Walder's banana ham? Walder already has a summer version. But Walder needs like a SSR. Let's look at the SSRs. I think that we deserve a summer Aaliyah. I think we deserve a summer Aaliyah. I think we deserve summer Aaliyah. It's been too long. Her last unit was in 2022. She's literally your betrothed. Where's the new unit? Where's the new Aaliyah unit, Psy Games? Where's her 5-star? For a summer Yukata Lena? Ooh, that's a good choice. We still don't have a summer Sig despite having her portrait. I wouldn't be surprised if she came around during like the rerun of that event. As if Psy Games remember Ezra's cute. No! Don't say that! I would really like a summer Aaliyah. Or Yukata Aaliyah. That would make me very, very happy. Because she's very cute. I think she's very cute. Also, she's your betrothed. She kind of deserves it. Let's see. I need to read MSQ. I will read MSQ as soon as I can. I swear it's on my list. Especially because I was so excited about new MSQ. Who else? Who else would we get this summer? I dropped everything and immediately read MSQ when it came out. I just haven't had time. I've been working and going to class and like streaming specific things and like it's so hard. Summer Crunade? No. No, thank you. AJT said Summer Sarasa. That's pretty good. I think Summer Sarasa would be very successful. I hope you enjoy it at your own pace. How long did it take you to read? Like an hour? I just need to find the time. That's all. About 2 hours? Ooh, that's pretty crazy. Did you hear my cat meow? Hi, Goose. Hi, Goose. Come on up, Goose. Come on up, Goose. You heard her meow. Come here, Goose. Put the cat next to the mic. Come here. Ugh. Come here. I don't think she doesn't really meow when she's in my arms. She's right next to the mic, but she just kind of squirms. Goose. 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 Did you hear that? Goose. Hello? Hold on, I'm moving the mic to you. Hello? Yes? Are you having a good evening? Are you having a good evening, my love? My everything? You're so sweet. You're so kind. You mean the world to me, Baba. You mean the world to me. Tell her it's dinner time. That will definitely make them chatter. She doesn't understand the concept of dinner time. She gets... So her dry food is basically set for the entire day. So it's fed in the morning. And then I only give her wet food in the morning. So there really isn't the, like a dinner time period. She doesn't get it. Yes, kitten? You want to speak? Do you want to say something? Come here, say something here. Say something here. Speak. Have a conversation. Say something. Why won't you say anything? Here. Right, this is the mic. Come here. Ew. She likes like licking my arm. She's like licking the mic right now. I don't think you can hear it though. I don't think you could hear it. Oh, you could hear it? She left. She left. Anyway, that's my goose. My goosiest goose. My loveliest goose. My littlest goose. My everything goose. She is goose. What can I say? A goose is a goose. Who? Goodbye for now, Goose. I'm really like... Okay, hear me out. I think Drong deserves like something other than just one SSR perma unit. He has a really outdated like Grand that should be updated, and then he has one perma unit that like was useful for like 5 seconds. Drong deserves better. Drunk deserves something. Sturm lapped him in units. I know! Sturm got a summer unit that was actually really useful for Guild Wars. So I think Drong deserves like a Yukata unit or something like that. Eugen? Yeah, Eugen's been kind of left behind. Excuse me. Who's the last Grand Uncap? I don't know. Rosetta? You think so? crazy. It's been a while then. Oh, Alexia was the last one. You're right. I think it was Alexia. I think Gawain deserves like a yukata unit or something like that. I think Gawain deserves a summer yukata unit. I think he'd look real good as a yukata unit. I like Gawain. He's like kind of my favorite of the Dragon Knights group. He's kind of an ass, and that's kind of cool. Like, he's so like self-absorbed. I kind of like him. I think Gawain deserves a yukata unit. I'm sad that Grimnir's unit, like his newest unit, doesn't seem to be very good. Like, let's see. Did you say Luwayne? No, not Luwayne. Gawain. Gawain. My boy, Gawain. He's like not a dragon knight, but he's kind of like part of that circle, you know? What matters is he has a horse. Let's see. I finished... Okay, let me look at the time differences between... So before I start another fight, let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. So I think this was probably 18 minutes and 25 seconds. Wait, this is Boogeyman. This is Boogeyman with Yule. 18 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. 14 minutes. We shaved off 4 minutes by using this other team. And I'm not refreshing or anything like that, obviously. What the heck? Why am I getting an error? Why am I getting an error? Hold on. I'm gonna have to manual this. Out of meat? This is what I get for not grinding! No! Okay. This is what I get for not doing Guild Wars! This is what I get for not doing Guild Wars. My punishment. My punishment for not doing Guild Wars. Do you want to join other crewies 250s? It's fine. I'm just gonna do some 200s. I'm just gonna chill in 200 land. I just gotta use little meats instead of big meats. Meatness Anilla. That's right. I'm meatless. I'm meatless! You know who I think kind of deserves a new unit? She hasn't gotten a unit since 2019. I think Hellas deserves a new unit. I think a Yukata Hellas would go hard. Yukata Hellas would be real good. Tell me I'm wrong. Hellas fans, rise up. Exactly. Rise up! Rise up! We're welcoming you. It's been 6 years since the last time she got a unit. I think a Yukata Hellas would go far. Also, and this is on a personal level, being that I'm a Cassius fan, I think Isaac deserves a summer or yukata unit. I think Isaac deserves something other than his one perma unit that he got in 2021. Isaac deserves a second unit. Perhaps out of the suit. Perhaps out of the BioShock outfit. The Big Daddy outfit. Yukata Matera. Ooh, Matera hasn't gotten a new unit in a long time, huh? Pengu and Isaac having a crossfade episode could be funny. Oh, that would be pretty funny, actually. He needs one out of the suit because consider, Summer Isaac and he's just in a different diver suit. I still like the canon that Isaac is very smelly because he doesn't really shower or like do anything. Like, he doesn't take care of himself. He's kind of like just gross. My friend and I always just called him Stinky Isaac. Stinky Isaac is cute though. He's just kind of smelly. He gets out of the suit and he finally takes a shower and wears a cute outfit. When is Isaac getting a new outfit? Isaac deserves a new unit. Suddenly V Isaac. Summer Ann and Fire. Summer Ann just got a light unit. Ann isn't getting anything new. Look, Ann and Gloria are like, they're doing their Manaria Friends thing in Shadowverse 2. Aren't they like a busted card in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? Like the power of lesbians busted? I want playable MSQ characters again. Oh, konnichiwa! I think, like, yeah, I would really like... I think I would like MSQ characters. Like I said, I want Yukata Aaliyah. Oh my god, I want a Grand Violet Knight so bad. I would do anything for Grand Violet Knight. He's like the only Harvin I've ever thought was hot. I gotta go for now, Leona, even though I don't have to work tomorrow. I'll continue playing. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being with me. It makes me happy. No, like, oh my god, Violet Knight was super hot. I mean, it helps that he had an amazing voice actor, but like, you know. So, like, I would love Violet Knight to be playable. He kind of deserves it, you know what I mean? We have 2 playable Luminary Knights. You're going to EP. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Go rest. You deserve it. Go rest. Well deserved. Like, we have Black Knight. And then we have Gold Knight. And those are, like, out of 7 Luminary Knights, we literally only have 2 of them. Aaliyah and Apollonia. Isn't that crazy? I think we need more Luminary Knights as playables. And they're both Grands. So, like, wouldn't the rest of the Luminary Knights be Grands too? By that logic? I think we could get the White Knight, though. I think we could get the White Knight as playable. Because he's not evil, he just kind of does what he's told. And he's like a pretty boy, so like surely he's gonna be playable eventually. Hold on. If you don't play MSQ, hold on, I'm pulling up White Knight for you. This is White Knight. Like, he's kind of pretty, you know? They announced a new Violet Knight Pride of the Ascendant quest, did they? What are they gonna do? Is it gonna be as anger-inducing as the last one? Otherworld Violet Knight, I see. That's pretty crazy. Look, I remember when the first Pride of the Ascendant came out, when I was doing them at launch. I remember how anger-inducing that Violet Knight, like, Pride of the Ascendant was. I got so angry. I got so angry. It was so hard. Enter the Violet Knight multi. It makes sense if you read MSQ. It makes sense if you read MSQ. Isn't Evil Siete the Revon's raid? No, I don't think Evil Siete is the Revon's raid. I think it's normal. Normal Siete is the Revon's raid, not Evil Siete. Not Siete Alter. Siete Alter has the white coat. Look. White coat. He's hot. When I did my Wind Subby solo, I used his outfit. Cause I like this. I like Siete Alter's look, you know? He's kind of a bad boy, you know? I kinda dug it, you know? I want more lore on Siete Alter so bad too. I agree with you. I loved that fight, but I hated Gilbert's on the other hand. Man, I felt so proud when I finally did Gilbert's. Like, that was... Because that was the first one. That was real tough. That took a lot of thinking. Yeah, this is... It's regular Siete. No, wrong one. We got Mugen, Diaspora, Siegfried, Siete, Cosmos, Agostia. Yeah, I don't know if there's any... I don't know if there's a pattern to these, really. Like, Mugen is kind of anniversary coded, right? Diaspora is anniversary coded. Cosmos is kind of anniversary coded. But Agostia is not. Siete is not. Siegfried is not. Yeah, it's like half anniversary bosses, half like cool bosses. Siegfried is there because he's the GOAT. Siegfried is there because he's the most annoying fight of them all. This is the most annoying fight. It's dead to the world. Back when it was just Necromancer's full autoing at like the slowest speed possible, that's when the fight was a fun for me. And then everybody started doing Shield Sworn and a Monk and all this other stuff, and it became unstable. And now I can't do Siegfried because I'm still Necromancer. Not fair. I can do Cosmos because I have Magus. Sieg isn't nearly as bad as Agostia, but I am a light player, so Agostia means nothing to me. I'm also necromancers. Yeah, I'm with you. What's the Cosmos setup you use? Hold on. Hold on. What do I use for Cosmo? This is my Cosmos full auto team. It definitely gets the job done. Sometimes it lasts a really long time. Sometimes it gets close to 4 mil and just like stops at like 3.8 mil or something like that. But it definitely gets the job done. Sometimes it lasts for 6 or 7 mil, you know. A little like, it's fairly stable though. Every Thursday and Friday, I clamber into as many Siegfrieds as I can with Friday carrying me. Oh, really? Is that the strat to do Siegfried on Fridays? Siegfried is like you actively get punished for doing the raid. That's how I feel about Siegfried. I never do Siegfried because I feel punished for doing it. Sieg picks up on Fridays. I never knew. Let me look at the wiki right now. Is there like a team for Fridays? Hold on. Siegfried. Hold on. Siegfried. Raid. There's so much, like, there's even an event called Siegfried. Like, come on. Tiamat grids. See, I'm using the Shield Sworn setup right now, and it's not good. I missed the Necromancer setup, but I never get, like, honors fast enough on the Necromancer setup. There's a setup with Boogeyman and Vate. That's kind of crazy. I don't see anything with Friday, though. I don't see anything on the wiki with Friday. She's a replacement for Galleon and some other units. I mean, I know the character Friday for sure. But I don't see any character, I don't see Friday in any of the wiki units, so I'm just like, interesting. Interesting. Everyone uses the Boogeyman setup, so Boogeyman is the hot team to use in Siegfried nowadays, huh? The wiki team is lazy. No, the wiki team works super hard. I praise the wiki team because I use their stuff a lot. Maybe they avoid putting her in because she's only useful on Fridays. Oh, maybe. There's a team on one of the monk setups. Oh, there is a Friday team. That's a full auto team on Friday. Oh, ooh. I can do this. I can do this. With Siete Altar? Siete Altar? Not even Grand Siete? Or not even like Eternal Siete? Siete Altar? Any character with substitute. Oh, because he's a sack. Oh, he's not a sack. He just subs all. Okay. Greeting from your final day opponent's crew. Best of luck in your farming tonight. Hi! Hello! Hello! I hope you're enjoying Guild Wars. I'm not trying too hard. I'm sorry. I'm bad at competing this Guild Wars because it's fire. I see. So I should build... You're telling me I should build this siete. You guys are destroying us? Are we? Not because of me, I'll tell you that much. Well, we're not destroying you. We're just a little bit ahead. Not too bad. It's not too bad. But again, it's not because of me. Look at this. These are some sad numbers right here. Walder home screen? Yeah, it's always Walder. It's gonna be Walder until Walder gets the SSR unit he deserves. It's my way of protesting. I've had Walder as my home screen for like 5 years. He's been my home screen for years. From top 2K to Slack. Exactly. I got my top 2K. I can Slack now. I've earned it. Motivational support champ for the crew. Oh. Walder in the car screaming, Hatsu, you're a celestial mat crease. Hatsu. Yes. I'm curious about this event because, like, literally the only character that they have is, like, Hugh and Pico. Who are these characters? Like, they don't even show any other characters. They just show some random, like, people. But when you go to related stories, the Maydays is one of the related stories, which is arguably one of the best summer events. So I'm just like... What's going on? What's going on? Nessie is the next cryptid summon. Ooh, that would be pretty good. Pico is Nessie. Yeah, there's Fetial. I think it's not changing, huh? But it's like, even if you refresh, like, no new character shows up here. No new character shows up here. I believe Granblue let us know that this event is a direct Mayday sequel. That's pretty crazy, because Maydays was a really good event. Maydays was kind of a pretty perfect event, if you ask me. That was like so much fun, especially after like 000. Like 000 being like the big grand finale for What Makes the Sky Blue, and then we suddenly got Maydays, which was just so silly and fun. How did you enjoy the last horoscope event? I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. It was crazy as hell. Also, as a Ferdinand fan, I felt fed. I feel like they saw me. They saw Ferdinand fans. They were like, you guys are freaks. Have some freak stuff happening in this story with Ferdinand. And I was like, I feel seen. You know? I feel seen. Like, we can talk about spoilers in it. Was there really like a purpose to having Ferdinand all strapped up like BDSM style? Like, was there a purpose behind that? There really wasn't, other than fan service to Ferdinand fans. There was no purpose. It was like, let's just do this for the fans. Also, like, I know it wasn't the real Ferdinand. I know it was fake Ferdinand, but seeing him cry like a baby, also loved that. He went from like cool, confident, in control, kind of a freak, you know, to like just suddenly crying like a baby, like, and running off. I was just like, wow. I love it when he cries. Even if it was fake. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And then, of course, course, the fact that it ends on a cliffhanger. Like, I don't think any other Granblue story has ever ended on a cliffhanger like that before. So I'm like, what the heck? Please, like, tell me what happens next. Like, that's an insane cliffhanger. That's an absolutely insane cliffhanger. I gotta know what happens next. So yeah, suffice to say, I really enjoyed the third horoscope event. I had a lot of fun with it. There's a lot going on in it. Like, there was so much happening in it. I think we have a good idea of, like, what future units are going to look like based on the event, like, during the rerun or something. But, like, yeah, I was super happy with it. I had a lot of fun with it. I can't wait for the next one. The Accordance events make me so happy. They're just really, like, aces. I want more events to read that are just like fun and deep and like full of lore. Really hyped for souped up Fioruto. Fioruto was cute. I like Fioruto too. And you know that outfit's about to be crazy. I'm so glad I caught up before the last event. Yeah, I think that event series is worth reading, you know? I completely, like, sympathize with people who can't read every single event because, like, you know, we're all busy and we have stuff to do, but, like, I think that one is definitely worth reading. You know what I mean? It's so much fun. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think it really pushes barriers. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely, like, knows that its audience kind of wants a more, like, darker themed game. So I think it's worth it. Do you know that the Gangel CA is turned on? Is it? It shouldn't be. Charge attack animation skip. It should be skipped. I don't know why it's not, I don't know why it's on. I mean, it's on because, like, the charge attack is on. But they die super quickly, so it's not like, I can't... What am I supposed to do? Just turn it off and then, like, once they die, turn it back on? Like, I'm not doing that. This is full auto. But the animation should be skipped. Like the full CA animation. I don't know why, because I have it set to skip. I don't know why it's full, because it should be set to skip. I don't know why it is. I don't know how to fix that. If it's set to off, then probably not set for them specifically. I don't understand. Like, what do you mean you can individually set charge attacks to be short? Like, you can't change one character's animation to be short and everyone else to long. It was all set to short. I don't know. What do you mean? You know how you get new characters and their CA fully plays the first time you use them? Maybe that's why. If you click on their sprite in battle, you can toggle it individually. What?! It's not just for the whole group? Oh my god! I didn't know that this whole time! I had no idea. I thought it was just a group thing this whole time. What? Will everybody set to skip now. I don't pay it that much attention. I just don't. Like, I don't care. Like, I just let it do its thing. I'm literally not even looking at the screen right now. I'm talking to you guys. All my eyes are on you. Oh my god, my mind is blown. It's really been like that this whole time? Individual clicks? How many times have I full autoed with like a certain character CA animations on? That's crazy. Wow. You can also tell if you click on a character's portrait. In the top right, their CA description, there's a skip FX button. What? If you click on a character's portrait, in the top right of their CA description, there's a... Huh? Where? Yeah, I know the group toggle button. In the character menu in combat. Oh, it's in combat. That's crazy. I literally haven't known that all these years. Star characters get a tiny attack HP buff. Well, it's always gonna be Lobelia, so it doesn't matter. He's always gonna be my star character, like... That's not changing. I'm never changing this for the meta. It's literally just gonna be Lobelia forever, like... Nothing's changing that. I gotta get rid of these. Let's get rid of all of these. You could change it to Lobelia Dark. No, I'm fine with keeping it as the default Lobelia. I don't know, I'm just so used to it at this point. I'm so used to Dark Lobelia. I'm doing all manuals. I'm not even using shortcut keys for this. I'm like no bookmarks, nothing. I'm just like doing all manual. I am doing nothing efficient this Guild Wars. I'm just like chilling. Fire roster upgrade slot now on sale. Sorry, I yawned. Included characters. I have 2 whole characters that I could get. Sato? Basaraga? And that's it. This is more like a perma scam, I think. Like, it's been around for a while. Also, have you ever swapped outfits on your favorite characters between their alts? Yeah. Like, I've swapped mid-fight and refreshed and seen the outfit change mid-fight. Like using Earth Lobelia's look on Dark and Dark Lobelia Earth at the same time. I don't think I've done that kind of swapping. But maybe I have, probably. If you look unrecruited, it's just these 2 guys. I don't necessarily need it, you know? If people didn't have Ragazzo, I'd be like, you should get it for Ragazzo, because Ragazzo is amazing. And he deserves all the love, and he's one of my favorites. I maxed EMP to Ava this Guild War, so she's chilling at EM 999 on my profile. Yeah, let's go! As expected of the Negima fan. Let's see. Oh, did I get drop? Oh, I got a few drops even though I wasn't trying. Sato is fun. I want to make a full auto dodge team. I mean, Sato is used in endgame content, so I think, but I don't want to get her because I feel like you should only get her if you know what you're doing in fire. You know what I mean? And I don't know what I'm doing in fire. So I think it's wasted on someone like me, if that makes sense. EM level. My 999. My first page is all 999. Aniwa, Lobelia, Ragazza, Cassius. And then we have Florence, and Sandalphon, and Nehan, and Mugen. So, pretty, like, it's like mostly, like, half of it's like ringed units. How do you guys have your EM level up so fast? Oh, I mean, to be fair, like, some of these I did during Guild Wars when I was ranking. 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. A well worthwhile game that you should play. I need to finish 6. I think 6 kind of deserves to be at 999, you know? Zeta is kind of funny. I haven't tried to use her, but she somehow ended up being like one of my higher EM level characters. Seven years of playing this game and I don't have a full 999 page. To be fair, some of these have multiple units. Like Anila has like 4 units. Ragazzo has 2. Cassius has 2. Lovili has 2. Sandalphon has like a bunch. 4. Mugen has 2. Like Florence has 3. Let's see. I'm slowly leveling Song and Aaliyah because she's cute. I didn't realize Michael was this high. Why is Michael so high? My goodness. Percival being high, I understand, but why is Michael higher? Shiva is very high. I feel like Vera should be higher. My highest EM levels are Tien and Sarasat, and neither at 999. Nah. You 999 songless guild wars? That makes sense. She's a useful unit. She's also cute. Look at her, she's very cute. I gotta do more. Like, I haven't used Jean in like 8,000 years, and yet somehow she's one of my highest EM level characters. How does that work? I've used Siete much more. I haven't used Vayne in like 8,000 years, and yet... Vanya! Frau! Vikala, I feel like should be higher. I feel like I use Vikala a lot more. I feel like I use Fiumph a lot more. But I think like you don't like, even if you use characters in higher level content, if you don't do that higher level content often, then of course they don't EM level, you know what I mean? It's all so complex, you know? It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to EM level your faves, you know? Oh, it's 9 p.m. It's my bedtime. I have to call it here. I have to call it here because I gotta get ready for bed. It's sleep time for me. I love to sleep, you guys. Sleep is important to me. So if I get to bed at 9 p.m., then good enough for me. At least in bed by 9:30 or something like that, so I can rest. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys made me so happy. I love talking to you. Ringed Walder cultured. Of course I ringed Walder. And as soon as he gets an SSR or a grand unit, I'm ringing him again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Have a wonderful Guild Wars. Take care of yourselves. Don't exhaust yourselves. Just remember, it's just a video game. But thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!